I think they need to know a lot about that. More gun. They should have gun safety classes inside schools.
Absolutely. Even if it's a dummy gun without the ammunition, because I don't think it's necessarily the gun itself, it's the ammunition that goes with it. You know, even if they have a dummy gun and they just go through, like you say, like a little educational class and be like, what if it was real bullets in here? What if, you know what I'm saying? And that what if thing, well, I think will awaken a lot of people that are ignorant of the fact that guns and ammunition is not for kids. Yeah.
No, no. But I think also that not trying to divide anybody or anything like that, but
Mm-hmm.
like maybe I would say like outside of the black community, other nationalities, they teach their kids about guns. They show them how to use them. They take them hunting. They show them what can happen if you use a gun. But those kind of are the ones that do the mass shootings. But
Yep.
I still think that we should teach our kids as well, like what happens when you use them, the
Mm.
proper way to use them, and just basically educate them.
Absolutely.
That's
I
really it.
absolutely. I totally agree. Like you say, the other cultures that takes their kids out for hunting and then buy a gun. Make it known this is for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that that's a wise idea for parents to do. And even I was thinking, even if it's not your kid, be engaged with other kids too. You know what I'm saying? For instance, if you live around a school, like a lot of people live around schools and stuff like that, and you hear them talking, kind of engage with them, be like, hey, why you saying that? What do you guys think about guns and like that? Just have an open dialogue with them.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. What else you got for me?
Mm, yeah. Uh, that was all.
The big one to me was the having an armed officer in the office. I think the students and the staff will feel a lot more safer.
Hmm. And I know some they have the what you call the detectors.
Oh, that's one thing we didn't mention.
Hmm.
Metal detectors, but from what I can remember back in the day, they were saying if you have a metal detector in your school, it's kind of like that would deter parents from wanting their kids to come to the school because they think that that's a sign of that school is a bad school. So they got metal detectors
Mm.
because they're a bad school, not to look like they don't think about it how I think about it. So if you got metal detectors, that's helping protect the kids. But they
Yeah,
said it has a lot to do with other people outside the school district not wanting to come to your school because they feel like it's not safe. That's why you got metal detectors.
oh
Yeah, I
wow,
remember. I
yeah.
forgot how I learned that, but I had learned that somewhere. I think it was in college. They were speaking stuff like that. But yeah, I think the main part might be education and taking a couple more safety precautions.
Yeah, education, I think, and open dialogue, because some people are, like they're not old enough to talk about that, or, you know what I'm saying? My kid isn't into that, or,
And that's
you know,
crazy because they got sex education in school.
mm-hmm.
They got the internet now. They got YouTube, so it's safe to talk about almost anything now.
Absolutely. And I
Mm-hmm.
just think that if at any age, especially if they're in school, even in preschool, just have an open dialogue with them about, even if it's not about guns, weapons, period.
Yep.
You know.
Like speaking up if you see somebody or you
Mm,
know somebody has a weapon or they plan on using one or bringing
mm-hmm.
one or they got one,
Mm-hmm.
just letting the kids know to speak up.
Yep.
That might be one of the biggest things right there.
Yep. Like just kind of get off the base of guns. Even a knife is
Yeah, it's bad
considered a
too.
gun.
Yeah, any weapon that can hurt you, harm
Yeah.
somebody in school, like that's just yeah.
Yeah, like that girl that she stabbed the other girl over it was over a boy. And
Mm-hmm.
now she's doing, much time because she killed the girl, but it was a knife.
Steve,
So just have, weapons period, I think. Yeah.
you got any closing remarks for this topic?
Well, I guess my closing remark is just, have your eyes and ears open, have a great dialogue with your children, and if they ask you a question, answer them. Don't shoo them off. Well, you're not ready for that, Just if they asking, they're ready.
Yeah, they inquire, and it's time to go ahead and break it down some more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would say from today, I think the metal detectors will help. The see through book bags will help. Officer trained professional in the office will help. I believe having that open conversation with the students to let them know to voice if they know of any harm coming towards the school, or they see somebody with a weapon, even if the kid's not planning on using it, they
Hmm.
see it, let somebody know, because you don't know when they're going to use it. But I guess it comes down to just educating the kids on what to do in those situations.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. I totally agree.
Yeah. So check us out on YouTube. We're about to post this video this week. So look forward to more videos coming from us.
Thanks
Thank
for having
you.
me.